The end of Act 1 was incredibly heartbreaking with the loss of Gustav, RIP Gustav, probably one of the coolest characters in this game. And then not even 2 seconds later, he's replaced by this new guy called Verso. And it's really hard to like this character in my opinion because the switch was just way too fast. Like, bro, the body's not even cold yet and you're expecting me to move on that quickly? Like, who are you? Just a side note as well, I am not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy 16, so hearing Clive's voice was kind of ick to me. So we're already off to a bad start when it comes to this character. To me, he tries way too hard to give off this mysterious aura, but like at the same time, he's just constantly lying and not sharing the truth. And pretty much for the rest of the act that I still kind of hate him, especially after some of the things that he pulls in this chapter. We do, however, meet one of my favorite characters called Minoko, who's such a joy to be around. You know, he's a gestural, he's very funny, but also he's kind of an idiot, but he's really cool in battle because he's got like this blue mage slash beastmaster fighting style, and it's really cool how it works together. I do like the banter between him and Verso, but more so for Minoko and less about Verso for the reasons I've explained. Minoko is just hilarious. He's just a silly, goofy guy, you know? There's also a lot of really cool boss fights and huge revelations in this act, which I really liked. Like, this whole game has me on the edge of my seat, and it's just amazing how quickly the story and the characters grab the audience, at least in my opinion. It grabbed me in pretty quickly. And as always, this game has some of the best music I've ever heard, not just in a video game, but like in anything. The soundtrack is really, really good. Like, really, really good. But yeah, here are the highlights from some of my playthrough of Act 2. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
They know each other?
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
You're keeping secrets?
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with Sciel? What does that mean?
Verso, mon ami.
Sciel, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Why do you guys know the exact amount?
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
I've also perfected that.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
You like Gustav the most?
You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
Why is he like this?
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
There's relationship levels in this. Dude, like, I kind of don't care about the relationships because we lost Gustav. I would have liked to indulge in this if Gustav was still alive, but now I just don't care. It's really hard to get into this game right now.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
You're 100?
Tell me about the fracture.
Why is it hard? Because I don't give two craps about Verso. And I hate when they make you play as somebody you don't give two craps about.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
My heart, man. You could just see the pain in her face. Hey, Bo.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Yeah, just please go. Get out. Wait, what? You should have given me that first and then left. Oh, you did. Is she gonna continue the notebook? I feel like she would. I also feel like Maelle is the actual main character. She does continue. Oh, that breaks my heart, man. I can't play this game anymore. I can't with this game. I'm drowning. Somebody help me. Help me, please. I'm drowning. Somebody help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. Alright, so we should be mounting Sciel. Look at him go. Look at the way that he swims. Huh? What happened here? That's a lot of bodies.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait,
She's holding the...
could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Oh, great.
Let
Well,
me show you something.
warm-up is over. Oh, is this gonna be the tutorial for him? I don't care about him. Man, get him out of my party. Some enemies cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh look, another attack we're gonna learn. What? There's another type of counter in this? Bruh.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Maelle,
I
it's...
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Maelle. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Who dat? Cool weapon, can I have it? So is this a boss fight or did he just wreck us? Looks like he wrecked us. Up, Kingdom Hearts. It's Kingdom Hearts, guys. Falling into the darkness. I don't care about you. Is this like the moment that you're supposed to fall in love with Verso?
Are you hurt?
Fine.
She really is the team healer, huh? I could make her a white mage.
Thanks.
Although I guess she's kind of both.
Ready?
Always. Okay, good. No Verso. Oh my god. This song, jeez. Okay, let's do this.
Let's dance.
Was that 5? Well played, my friend. Yes, of course, Grum, do what you gotta do. It's always good to see you, friend. Hope you get some rest. Hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Heavily inspired by that in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it looks like a Dark Souls boss.
I saw your future.
Oh my god, he keeps going. So I guess we reached the point of the game where like bosses will just not stop attacking. I think we reached that point of the game. I'm okay with it. Oh, I should heal Sciel. Crap. Well, as long as he doesn't go for Sciel, I think we'll be fine, right?
Here's your card.
Don't go for Sciel.
Dodge Sciel.
Oh, that was just 3.
Some ink.
Lucky.
Ready.
I'm assuming Phantom Blade is my strongest move. Gotta go for that, right?
Lady like smut.
Ready to parry.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't have time to parry this. I was in shock. I destroyed him in 2 turns. Yeah, you probably did more exploring than I did, but I'm still beating him kind of fast. Myself. I'm still beating him kind of fast myself.
On me.
That was crazy.
He's coming.
I'm still in Twilight. Goodbye. That was a great boss fight. I wasn't scared at all. Is anybody else seeing the stuttering that's going on right now? Oh, of course there's a phase 2. Of course there's a phase 2. Why didn't I think there would be a... Whoa. Oh my god, that was so extra. He's already burned. Oh, so that attack is twice? Good to know. It's confusing that they named that move Twilight Slash.
Maelle.
Sir, can you calm the hell down? He does a gradient at the end of all of that? Oh my lord.
Ready. I'm ready. Thunder! Take cover!
Yo, that's wild. Dude, if it wasn't for Maelle, two turns of Twilight left. I gotta use this power.
Take this.
Can't just not.
Brace yourself. Let the ink flow.
Damn, this is a really bad time for Sciel. I have all 4 stains, right? So isn't she like powered up? Is it me or Luna has white hair? Or is that just like a lighting thing? Did I make her go Super Saiyan? Is she Super Saiyan now? Okay, and Brita changes the appearance too? Oh, how do you look at them? I guess I can't.
Here's your card.
Mother Flower, get out! I missed one of those, but that was really fun. That felt like Dragon Ball Z. Can I do this fight again? I'm kidding though. I have all my stains.
This will hurt.
Not Sciel, not Sciel. Wait, she's dodging by herself. Oh, this is scripted. I won. That was cool on the fight. That was a really cool fight. The camera goes in front of the character. Oh.
Turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
It's weird that like the battle was so smooth, but these cutscenes, they're struggling. Not this song. Oh my god, this is the song that played when they lost Sophie.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
My god.
In the next life.
That was, wow. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
I haven't seen snow.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Oh. I don't want him to spend time with anyone. He doesn't deserve any of them. He doesn't deserve them. He didn't work for it. It's okay if he doesn't deserve them. It's about you knowing Sciel and the rest. Can you only do one at a time? Do it for yourself and not for Verso. Melanie, can you spoil me one tiny thing? Does he end up with any of them at the end of the game? You can romance them, but they aren't canon. Can I decline the romance?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
That is true. People keep dying every year. But if I spend time with people, am I gonna miss out on the dialogue? I want to talk to everyone first.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, Golgar's the superpowered Gestrel.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Yeah.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Hold on. I need to raise this for me. For me, it's low. Okay.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Okay.
You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy. and personal.
This is moving too fast.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Okay, so he agrees.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
They spend the next few minutes arguing whether Sciel should also share. So, let me get this straight. They got closer without ever sharing anything. Okay, good. So I can talk to the rest now.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh, you can keep spending time with them. Okay.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
I like Luna.
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Okay.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
You're a stranger. What do you expect?
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Remains evasive. Which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. I hate this. I kind of really hate this. I can't connect with this guy.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Okay, so I talked to them. They won't talk anymore. What about big guy?
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean Sciel?
No, Maelle. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Sciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
I don't know, do you? Yeah, you're the one that says all humans seem the same to you.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
You're all cousins.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Maelle is Maelle's cousin. Yes, that's it.
What?
You're so very wise.
Yeah, that almost makes sense.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I don't know. I will tell you right now, everyone hates the romance in E33 and thinks it's so unnecessary and doesn't make sense. Verso is enough for me to drop this game. There, I said it. This is gonna be such a chore to play if he's the main focus.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
Oh, just so you guys know, I had to install some mods for like the stuttering and stuff, and it seems like they're working. It seems like the stuttering and the frame skips have stopped, which is good. This looks very smooth.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
That's such a deep, beautiful thing.
I like that.
Me too.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is she insinuating that they were together? I may have missed that. Did she? Did she just insinuate that?
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I'm literally not the only person who sees this. Everyone was flaming me for this. Like, the answers, I know they were just heavily best friends, I assume, but I kept thinking it was something more. I don't know. I sensed a tiny hint of bi. I sensed a tiny hint of bi. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was picking up. But I mean, I could also see it just being a friend thing.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
You know, I used to think that baguette costumes would throw you off, but I don't know. It works in this situation. Like, she's wearing the shades to cover her emotions and stuff. It works. I feel like it works. It's not a distraction.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
You're preaching to the choir, Luna.
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
That's life. That's life in a nutshell. Nobody knows what they're doing, not really.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
But it's so true. It's so true. That was so wholesome. This game is gonna break me. I just need to ignore Verso. But this game is gonna break me. Man, this game is gorgeous. Holy cow. I don't know if it's because of some of the mods that I added, but holy crap, this is good.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right. About condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Why are you
Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
Isn't that?
Oh, that is so trauma bonding. Yeah. You kind of hate to see it a little bit. Just a little bit. You kind of hate to see it.
Sure. Wanting to escape a life you don't want?
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
He was the best.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
She's welcoming him?
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I don't know if I like this. I can't get behind this. Oh, relationship level increased automatically? Oh, I don't like that. No, there's something funky about that.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
He parried.
Slow as ever. Mom.
Oh, that is him?
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
We're trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a boxing.
Oh man, he's one of those characters? Okay.
Right. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Square up, homie. Oh, I know Juan's style. Juan likes this song. Juan might be mad at me that he's not seeing this. This is jazzy. I'm sorry, what? Wait, that's all they did?
Brace yourselves.
What? Brother, calm down. Oh my lord.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Yeah, that took me a second to process, but that's what he did? Oh my lord, okay. Damn, Maelle. Holy crap on a stick. Damn, girl.
Let's spill some ink.
If you thought that was damage, wait till you see this. Gustav will always be my fave. Me too. I want to shove the best performance award to Charlie Cox, but man wouldn't want it. Actually, my favorite is Maelle, but Gustav is right up there with her. But my favorite is Maelle. I mean, come on, guys. She's a fire character. Like, how could she not be my favorite? Damn, that's a hard one. Who's Jennifer English, Lee? I didn't look up the voice actors for this game yet because I didn't want to get spoiled. Maelle? Oh, yeah. She did a great job. Yo, when everything happened with Gustav and Maelle screamed his name, I was like, yo, like you hear the pain and the anguish in her voice. I'm like, that is a fantastic actress. Cause that was the part that got me when she was screaming. I'm like, dag man, that was crazy.
On me.
Brace yourselves.
Don't mess with Maelle, dude. Don't do it. I can't tell what stains I have. Fire, ice, and light. So I just need electricity, right? Oh, I'm in Twilight mode.
Sciel, don't.
Bye-bye. No, yeah, she's been great the whole game, man. I love Maelle.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
A stalact?
Oh. A stalact.
So that's a stalact.
Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Okay, I like this guy. And he's just gonna sit down and watch?
Is this serious?
Yes, he is.
I like this guy.
You little coward.
Yeah. Oh my god, from one fight into the other? What is this? Alright, this thing is clearly weak to...
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
What? Okay, I love this guy. This guy is great. Alright, gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP is used to cast a skill. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge. You can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Is this like a limit break? And now I'm virtuous.
Maelle. Lune, attends.
4. All right, big shot. Let's see how you like fire. I'm guessing you don't. Switches stance to fire. Wait, he can... Is he a fire type now?
Here we go.
On me.
Oh, I thought I died.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh, that's cool.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
He's almost like a blue mage, but better.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Wait,
He's like a blue mage and a beastmaster all wrapped up in one.
we're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good.
What? He's so stupid. I love it.
Good.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non mi canto al dormir. Se me tomo trésorier. Va ser meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Wait, Noko is the offspring of Monoko? I mean, it makes sense. They have similar names. Oh, I got a trophy. Unlock all playable characters. So he's the last one. Take the exit north? Okay.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Oh, hell yeah, Leganzar. Hell yeah, 100%. Hell yeah. But Monoko makes it more bearable. Are you alright, dude?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, they split up the party, so that means I'm gonna be forced to use people that I don't like. Who's in this party? Okay, I like these three, but they put Verso and Maelle together. Oh man. Well, you know, for me to tolerate the worst character, you gotta use the best character next to him, so that makes sense.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Yeah.
Oh, did we find a
From
stone?
gift.
Oh, we found another HM. Let's go.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Ding, ding, ding. And you know too.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a real answer from Minoko, but he could be hiding too.
Any idea what this is?
I'm
That's-
afraid not. This is my first time here.
Well,
as
that's
well.
a giant lady. Is it too late to get her number? I'm kidding. Mostly.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
What did you find out? What did you find out? Oh, now we switched to Maelle, I guess. Ugh, and Verso.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
We got Noko with us.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
I don't like you. That's the worst.
We're a pretty good team.
No, don't like him.
Verso? Verso?
Did you just abandon her?
Putain. Where did he go?
Oh, I hate him even more now. Like, if I absolutely loathed him before, you need to create a whole nother new word for how I feel for him now. Is the manor where she grew up? I have so many questions. Number. Yeah, number.
Knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh, you son of a bee. Okay, I'm having ideas. My prevailing thought right now is that the curator might be her father and this is her mother? I don't know. I could be way off base, but she's related to these people somehow.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Okay, I might be way off base. What's happening? Just casually closes the door.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
So that's the paintress's mom? I'm so confused.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
Verso, move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Anybody else getting Last of Us vibes? No? Just me? I really hope it's not like The Last of Us, but it's feeling very familiar.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Excuse me? Was that son as like just a saying like, hey son? Or was that son like, that's your daddy? You never played a Leganzar? Okay, so I can't elaborate, but Melanie and Juan, you guys could see, right? A little bit of Last of Us in there. Did you just get... Oh!
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
So it's true.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later?
No.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
This might be my favorite song so far, Melanie. It's almost Kingdom Hearts. Almost. But it's very close. It's very close. Can we just stay here? I don't want to fight him. Oh! This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. Yo, Juan, you have no idea how fast I want to beat this game just for the chance to listen to the soundtrack all day. You know how hard it is for me? I just want to blow through the story so I could download the soundtrack. It's so good, dude. One loop less for the first part. I could kind of see that because I thought that was the whole song until the beat changed. Wait, this song. We've heard this before, right? Oh, that was a version of the song that played when Emma made her speech. It was a little bit of that in there. That's why it sounds so good. A version of this played when Emma made her speech, right? Oh my god. That's so good. There's not a day I haven't listened to at least one song in this OST. This part, when they're in the boat, it reminds me of this part.
You forced us to this point. You're outmatched.
Oh, it loops. Oh, I don't know how to use Verso. This is gonna be tough.
Here we go.
But all I need is Maelle, really. So, you know? All I need is Maelle. Oh, can I do combustion? Oh, I don't have enough AP.
She won't help you this time.
Ow.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
A storm is coming.
So when the hell did Luna get so much HP, you guys? Can you see that? Yeah, you can.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
Danger!
Tearing this family apart.
Let's spill some ink.
The elements dance. the elements dance. Danger!
I should be fighting by my side.
Cut him down. Here we go.
Here we go. Well, that's one round, I guess. His weapon probably scales vitality or something. Why didn't you vanish? I dodged it. Oh, story mode prevents the vanish? I thought I dodged it. You're just gonna summon a black hole? Did Noko jump in front of us? Verso should have.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Oh no, not the little guy. It should have been Verso.
Noko's broken.
Don't they just get reborn?
Why can't you accept who you are?
Wait, what? Huh? Why did he call me Alicia? Isn't Alicia the girl with the mask? I'm telling you, I'm sensing like some evil twin sister thing going on. I knew it. Or is that her? Like her other half or something.
What is that?
What happened to your face?
Will you tell me your name?
Don't do the Sephiroth thing. That's why her face is burned. Her house was set on fire, but what happened? You didn't tell me nothing, bro.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
I really hate him. Like physically. Like I want to throw something at him.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
If I find out at some point that Maelle is related to Verso, I'm just gonna hate this game.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning
Poor Noko.
in circles, your blind eyes on the dial. Stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko.
Oh, that's so sad.
The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
No one likes you, shut up.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Maelle's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was a dark story?
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
You already told us that you're 100 years old.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
That's crazy that you could work out the math to that already, like ahead of time. So like, at some point, people are gonna be like, what's the point?
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Wow.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Wasn't hard, all you did was talk about your hair. This feels really strange. All right, your turn.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Or you mean like right now?
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh,
Oh.
why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me.
I wonder why.
Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
What's that?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
No, don't like him. We don't like him. Stop liking him.
High praise. Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
The journal? Okay.
Throwing rocks again.
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
16-year-old girl? Yeah, don't count on it. Still hate this.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
Monoko is so cool.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
Well, I won first try, so...
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Sciel to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Sciel is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
I like Monoko a lot.
I'm mad.
Why?
Sciel.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
Dad was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
So that's what they're calling us? Blows a tiny raspberry.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
Okay, I kind of agree with that. He uses surf, he broke rocks for us. He's doing a lot.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that's...
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were at level 2 already. Didn't we already spend time together?
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
It's weird though, because the way the conversation started, it was exactly like the last one, so you would totally miss this if you weren't aggressive in checking.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
Yeah, that's kind of dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Oh yeah, is this like a Squall Cypher moment? Oh, spoiler alert. If you haven't... I mean, those are just 2 random guys. Nobody knows who they are, right? Nobody knows who they are.
Maelle's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Oh, wow. You name your dog Paul? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
I will name a human being Foot. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Sol and Lune. And Sol was dating Emma.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Nope.
Oh, come on. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Oh no, that's sad.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Oh, wow. That explains a lot.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
That's so sad.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
Oh my god, don't do this.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Sciel.
I don't know. I think I could end up liking him, but it's gonna take a lot.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
I feel that.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
That drives you crazy.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
No.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
I hate both these answers.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
For science, she says. For science. So apparently this girl is really feeling Verso. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. You get a gradient attack for talking to people. Tree of Life. That sounds like it heals me.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Yes. We. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Or
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
I've said this before, but whatever this guy is on, I want a piece of that.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo. Yeah.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself.
You know, as weird as that conversation was, I kind of understand that. And I understand wee woo. I hate that he's describing it like that, but I understand.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
Did you just...
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
crazy. Oh, I got another level 4.
Polishing your collection of nav legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
No. Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Alright, Vegeta.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts. We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right, then. I'll move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
I like how the background music is like a little jazzy, and it kind of is a reference to his battle theme, I think. At least that's how I feel. It's really good.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Oh yeah, that would be your sister. I didn't think about that till now.
What a hard leap to make.
You're right. You're right. I still think the shock of everything distracted me.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Are you not going to talk about the fact that she looks just like you?
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a fraud, yeah.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Man, I miss Gustav. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I'm sorry, that's the thing they want us to fight?
What's it doing?
Are you telling us to come in?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
That's what it looked like.
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No,
Yeah.
Verso's right. Something feels off.
Huh? Who that? Oh, you're not gonna let me save? You're just gonna start?
I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Ominous.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Let's go straight there and see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he'd be bigger. Just throwing that out there.
I think you pissed him off.
Finesse and grace.
Homie needs to chill. Homie needs to seriously chill. What was that?
Let the ink flow.
Ready to carry.
Anxiety mask, that's my weakness. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, he's still going. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, what about my turn? Hello? It's still my turn. Jeez.
Let's push forward.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Oh, I did AP. I didn't do... Damn it.
Okay.
Brother. Oh my god, Sciel, are you okay? Jeez.
Careful, Maelle.
Oh crap.
Let's dance.
Damn it. Some of these attacks are a little ridiculous.
Danger!
He just healed 5,000. Damn. Damn, Sciel, holy crap. Dude.
Let's gamble.
Dude. So was that you that we just fought?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
thinking.
all need masks, but how you use them.
Oh man. Alright, here we go.
Well, well. Lady looks smart today.
Ready to evade.
Oh my god. Where's Sciel?
Careful, Maelle.
Ow.
Lune, I told you.
Ah! This dude, he's on a different level. He's on a totally different level. But so am I.
Ready to parry.
Brother.
Time to hit big.
Oh, that wastes her stance? Oh, well, that's good to know.
Please survive. On guard.
Powerful shot and speed. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. I am so glad I healed Maelle.
Let's speed things up.
Careful, Maelle. Storm is coming. Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Dude, it's crazy.
That's better. Ready?
Hi, Siuni. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having fun too. I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. You are gonna continue to love it. I appreciate you, Siuni. I hope you're having a good time. How far did you get, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you finished Act 1? Oh, Siuni, I'm so sorry.
Lune, attention.
I'm still feeling that one.
Ready to evade.
I'm still feeling it. Oh! But it'll be okay, Sione. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. I know exactly how you feel, Sione. I still feel it, and it's been a while since I beat Act 1. But it'll be okay, Sione. At least that's what I tell myself. Damn, I need AP. Oh, it's because I haven't been parrying, that's why. Alright, we can make this work. Probably. This really is a battle of attrition here. I gotta be careful. Hope you're good at parrying, Sione, because there's guys that you have to parry a lot. That's not really a spoiler, but man, does that counter go up really high. Just being a friendly warning to you. Gradient attack. We could charge this up. I forget. I need AP, man. Oh, that's what exhaust is. That's why I have no AP. It stops you from building AP because you're exhausted. I get it now. Well, I need Maelle to get AP. How do I get rid of that? Do I just give her a tint? How do you get rid of exhaust? Is there a way to get rid of it? Man, this is getting tough.
So be it.
I don't think we're exhausted anymore. Either a healing skill that dispels statuses like Lune's, or the cleansing tint Picto, just using any tint on her. Damn, I feel stuck.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I need gradient level 2. Oh, removes all shields. Man, this is getting annoying. Man, this is annoying. This exhausting is a problem. Did he beat me? Oh, I'm not exhausted. I can attack again. This is so annoying.
I'll do it.
Damn it.
Lady Luck smile today.
Spill some ink.
Dodge, Sciel.
Damn it.
Danger.
Oh man. Oh, that puts you in virtuous? How did I forget this? I think it's over. Oh man, that was close. That was really close, guys. I got a little worried there. If he has another form, I'm tired. What is happening?
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Did she just rip off his mask? That was such a dramatic fallback. We did it.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
What? You're gonna have to explain that sentence.